Hey Axis and Allies players, the good captain here, and welcome to a review of Italy and USA's round 2 and Austria-Hungary's round 3 in this game of Axis and Allies 1914 played against a human opponent. Italy purchases 5 infantry, and they use the army they had in Egypt plus seaborne troops, sea-lifted troops, and hit Transjordan. They also pushed their battleship against the Austro-Hungarian transport. So, yeah, and it all pretty much goes. I mean, there's not. Yeah, the mines hit the battleship, but who cares? And then the Transjordan Ottoman goes down without taking out an Italian. So that's that. The Americans bulk up. There's one more turn of peace after this before they're attacking us or heading our way at least. And then we end up with the Austro-Hungarian round 3. Okay. So we'll buy 10 infantry and a fighter. And, there is an attack option here on the east front. Just, it's insane, but it's something like a +2. I think it's 2 pieces in favor of the Austrians. If the Austrians decide to attack with every piece they have, and I would be more keen on doing something like this if it wasn't for the India rule. Normally, I don't ever take Sevastopol. I think taking this color away, I like it red at all times, basically, even if it means giving the Russians a few IPCs extra per turn. But given the limitations placed on the UK, I kind of am leaning towards doing that. That would be my first deliberate act, doing something different because of that rule. Plus, I don't know, that's a pretty hard knock the Ruskies took. I don't think I need to risk twisting the blade at a rather paltry 2-piece Tov swing. And I analyze the counterattack option, and it's basically center line as long as the Austrians hit their numbers. And, I'm just, I don't feel, I mean, it is kind of a tough, when you're the CP player, you've got this sort of Tov swing sitting on your table. It's not usually the one you say no to, but I think the breaking point for me is India and Sevastopol. Like I'll take those 3 IPCs and stand fast. That's my final answer. 1781. But we're going to bump it up from 1781 to 1882. Put the fighter and infantry in there. Meanwhile, on the west front, we're going to move everyone except for a blocker into Trieste. Same with Tyrolia, so we're stacking up. Don't really need artillery. I don't think we need a ton of artillery on the east front, so let's move to Trieste here with those. Let's send 5 to Galatia. Send 1 to Trieste. I think in like as a fundamental challenge, that's a fundamental challenge of being the CP is the first 4 turns fighting a 2-front war. How much do you send to which front? I just make this based off of experience, but you really, it's spending an extra minute or two wondering, should I send 4 or 5? That's just these little, but these are the little things my brain work on now in my 35th game or whatever this is. But all right, I think we're good with that. Oh, let's add them back in now that we're past the combat phase. And I'll just pause this. You don't need to watch this. There we go. Lightly reinforced. And drop in the 10 infantry and fighter. And I think we'll call it done. Yeah, collect 36. That's the other. Yeah, I like that. 36 is a good number, decent number for Austria. And yeah, okay, whatever. Thanks for watching this. All the best from the good captain, and bye-bye.